So Idris Elba is reportedly in talks to play the villain in Daisy Ridley's upcoming Star Wars film. So obviously this is just a rumor out there. I'm only just going to touch on this really quickly because who knows how much validity there is to this. Now, it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest that they bring in Idris Elba for this role. I mean, let me just say, if Idris Elba ever watches this, which he won't, but if he ever sees this, dude, don't do it. Don't do it. You'll destroy your career playing in a Disney-made Star Wars movie. Because not only are you going to get bad writing, you're going to get a hive mind of writing, right? All these people, all these activists in the writing room coming together to come up with your script. And just like Mark Hamill, who felt really bad about what he was doing when he was doing The Last Jedi, you might sit there and say, oh, no, I kind of disagree with it, and they'll just make you do it anyway. Don't do it, whatever you do. But it's Hollywood at the end of the day, isn't it? He'll need a job. Star Wars will pay him a lot of money. And that's where he'll come into play. I mean, I feel like he could play a good villain, I guess, in a Star Wars movie, but done right. And what are we doing? Are we just going to redo the Sith again? We're just going to bring the Sith back in. Again, eliminating 15 years after, I guess it's not 15 years after Return of the Jedi, is it? Because it's going to be 15 years after the sequels. So we're talking 45 years after Return of the Jedi, roughly, that, once again, Anakin's sacrifice and him bringing balance back to the Force is eliminated. I mean, they've already destroyed that with Palpatine returning, haven't they? So, I mean, do it. Do it, Lucasfilm. Do it, Disney. We'll see how much it pays off for you to bring in Idris Elba. And it's again like because Daisy Ridley won't be able to sell this movie. Daisy Ridley herself won't be able to get bums in seats. So they're going to bring in like a bigger actor to try and do that. What's the bet that the trailer is going to have a lot of him in it if he ends up being a part of it? How do you guys feel about it? How do you guys feel about Idris Elba coming into the Star Wars galaxy? To the galaxy far, far away.